Now I'll tell you this, the person who has the most attention has the most authority, and actually influentially can become the leader. So you want to be able to, you know, massively dominate in your particular niches, okay? So, you know, creating an atmosphere where Bob feels as though, you know, he can relate to you, you know? Now I'm giving away a lot of strategies today, and this is what things which I always implement in my videos. The first thing is that you want to create focus, okay? So the focus can be on your surroundings. It can be, you know, in a, you know, affluent surroundings. You can be wherever you are. So the focus instantly, whatever you actually have in your background on your material or whatever you're writing in your context, you can instantly direct their focus. So if it's about money, you can be, you know, in a fancy car and a fancy house. You're instantly directing the focus. This is subliminal now, subliminal messages. Then from there, you can attack the feelings. So you talk about, you know, as I've just told you there, I've just created a story with Bob. You talk about how Bob is going through his situation, and this is, you know, for 97% of people who jump on into an online business, they, you know, are feeling that situation. And there's a lot of people in the rat race online as there are the rat race offline. Now, you know, so the first thing is focus. Then you generate the feelings. You generate the feelings, and you actually, from you generating the feelings and position yourself as that leader, you help Bob to make that decision that he can actually achieve. If you can do it, Bob can do it. Okay? This is all about, you know, belief systems, and if you can do it, Bob can do it. So that's what you want to create in your prospect. Also, actions. You want to be able to drive Bob to action, to take action. Let him know that, you know what, all you need to do in this is to take massive action. You know, do 5% more than the next person. Do you see what I'm saying? Do 5% more than the next person, and, you know, Bob will be attracted to that. If he sees you in, you know, in mass amount of places online, and you understand, and you're giving massive use value on camera or in your blogs or in your articles, you know, it will actually encourage Bob to take action, you know. And on top of that, you can actually determine the outcome. So there's a final thing you need to know, is it's a PDE, okay? And these are called PDE, it's primary driver emotion. So on each level, so the beginner, the intermediate, and the advanced marketer in your target markets, you need to actually find their primary driver emotion. And if their primary driver emotion is money for each level, so if a beginner's primary driver emotion is money, you're going to be able to talk about, you know, the system that you're involved in and the marketing and how that can actually generate a substantial amount of money for them. You want to create that actual message for them. If an intermediate marketer is about, if their primary driver emotion is getting more leads and traffic to the website and getting more conversion, you're going to be basically talking about your focus is about lead generation. Your focus is about brand themselves to get traffic to chase them instead of them chasing the traffic, okay? And the advanced marketer, you can be talking about leverage, talking about outsourcing, talking about list building, building your list and being able to market to that list and being able to, at the click of a button, make money hand over fist. And that's, you know, I feel blessed to be in that position right now, but I was the beginner once. I have to say I was a beginner once, and so I know each and every step, you advance to the next step, and it's all about being able to talk to each person on each level. So believe me, it's not hard. All you need to do is invest in your education, invest in yourself to become that leader on every single level. Don't leave money on the table. Don't just brand yourself as a beginner and working just for the newbies. Brand yourself as someone who can work across the board. That's where the money is, that's where the wealth is, okay? You also need to know that if you're identifying your target market, you want to be the big shark. You want to have the most attention. So on every single site, understand what the actual purpose is of the site and how you can generate traffic, how you can position yourself in the eye of the storm. So, you know, a couple of things, just like say YouTube, in order to rank highly, you need to have, you know, favorites, views, ratings, comments, subscriptions, bookmarks, backlinks, certain sites like Propeller, you know, props, views, comments, bookmarks, WordPress, you need views, RSS subscriptions, comments, bookmarks. Understand the language of the site and then position yourself as that leader. You know, position yourself as a leader. Understand what the market needs. Understand what that Web 2.0 property needs, and then just fill it. And you will rank highly within the property and rank highly within Google. And obviously the most important thing you're going to know is that activity wins. Activity will always win the day, okay? So, you know, you want to position yourself in the eye of the storm. So instead of attracting, you know, 500 leads a month, you know, just through your marketing through YouTube or through doing you know, article submission, why not attract 5,000 leads a month, 10,000 leads a month with the same amount of work? That's what I've been able to do. I've been able to attract a mass amount of leads by being one thing: Google centric, okay? Being able to understand the market, understand what people are typing in, and being able to position myself in the eye of the storm. So, you know, for the same amount of work, go out and outsource that. Go out and outsource what you're doing so you can get a mass amount of traffic, mass exposure, and get, you know, more people to come into your funnel. Instead of just chasing, become the hunted instead of the hunter. So go out there, do your keyword research, you know, look at your target market and talk to that market. Look at your target market and talk to that market, okay? So just for an example, you know, for the term like home business leads, it's got 21,200,000 clicks every single month. But unique visitors, it's got 79,800 clicks. So let a beginner feel like he can get to the intermediate level. Let an intermediate individual feel like he can get to the advanced level. Cover the board, mass market, and you can get the job done. So this is Nathan Salmon, aka Capital Visions. My email, if you want to contact me on my email, is support@capital-visions.co.uk. That's support@capital-visions.co.uk. My contact number, yeah, you can call me. You know, I'm ready. I'm here, available to assist as many people, as many action takers. Okay, as many action takers as possible. My contact number is 07527 191 665. That number again is 07527 191 665. Okay, I'm also available on Skype. My ID is capital-visions. And, you know, I hope to get back to you within 24 hours. You know, even myself and my PA will get back to you. But all I'm going to say to you today is understand the language of your target market. Position yourself on not just the browsing keywords, but the buying keywords, and dominate today. And you just have to educate yourself. You know, there's certain things like I'm just looking over at my books, and then, you know, you position yourself to prosper. People prosper by design, not by luck. You know, if I look at some of the books, I've got Alan Layton on top of that, the amount of courses I invest in to actually, you know, get my business to the next level. So that's what you've got to do. You know, successful people surround themselves with successful people. So if you are, you know, an affluent individual who wants to take your business to the next level, I'm here to assist you. I'm here to help you to take your business and your marketing to the next level, to help you generate free leads and traffic today. So that's enough of me. I hope you've understood the message. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. But all I will say to you, take massive action and you will get massive results. This is Nathan Salmon, aka Capital Visions. Thank you.